there. So I'm going to do a video, and I'm sorry you're vibrating all over the place, but I'm going to do just a video update of my 4-week post-surgery stats. I'm on a kind of a long drive at this point, so I figured it was a good time. So today is my 4-week post-op date. I had VSG 4 weeks ago, almost, because my surgery was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. As of today, I've lost 29.6 pounds, which is, I'm happy with. That's good. I did all my measurements this morning. Oh, you're so vibrating. I'm sorry. I just do waist, neck, bust, right leg, and right arm. And so each of those, my neck I lost 1/2 inch, my waist I lost 2.5 inches, my bust I lost 1 inch, my right arm I lost 1/2 inch, and my right leg I lost 2.5 inches. And part of that, a lot of that is muscle. It's very, very common to lose some muscle, and I've really struggled to get my protein minimum requirement in, which is going to result in more muscle loss. So I'm just sure that that's what a big part of it is. So that's a total of 7 inches gone from those areas, and I'm happy with that. I don't have any complaints, and I don't have any I wish I would have done something differently, or the only wish that I have at this point is that I would have been able to find a suitable or a palatable protein supplement or something prior to last week. That would have been helpful. But since last week, I've been able to really up my protein levels, and I'm happy with that. I can now tolerate my Premier Protein drinks a little better, and my friend introduced me to Pro protein, which is a super high protein amount in a smaller quantity. So like the protein drinks that I had before, powder, the unflavored powder, you had to mix 1/3 of a cup into something to get 20 grams of protein, 21 grams of protein. And the Pro is like a super concentrated protein or something, but it's unflavored, meaning it doesn't taste like vanilla or chocolate or strawberry, whatever. It's a tablespoon and you get 30 grams of protein. And I made a smoothie yesterday with that, and my smoothie, when all was said and done, was 43 grams of protein, which I've been struggling to get 20 to 30 grams of protein in a day, when minimally I should be getting 60 grams of protein, and ideally I should be getting about 80. So I've been struggling on the protein side. But anyway, it's been better the last couple weeks, definitely. The last week has definitely seen an increase in my protein levels. And if you, I'm kind of messing around a little bit with apps and tracking. I've been using MyFitnessPal because that seems to be, very popular. And I kind of struggle a little bit with the format of it. It's very ad heavy and article. I just want my stats. I just want my information. That's all I want. I don't think I'm asking for too much. So a long time ago, like, oh my gosh, I can't even, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I had been trying out, it was called Fat Secret, which is a weird name, but now it's called Calorie Counter by Fat Secret, and that's such a more streamlined app. It has very little ads, and it's full of recipes without having to search through blogs and everything else. It has, it has a lot of just basic information. You know, you enter in your foods and you enter in your activity and and your weight. That's it. It does sync up though with MyFitnessPal, so I haven't been able to get the foods to sync up, which is aggravating because I like to have, what's the word? I like to have the excuse my heart failure brain, it's not thinking. The amount of days in a row, there's a word for that, I can't think of what it is. I like to have that, and I can't if I switch over right now, which is, you know, that's petty, that's just for me, nobody cares. But I do think that visually calorie counter gives you more information per food and per meal breakdown than MyFitnessPal. Well, now MyFitnessPal does give you the option, but you have to pay for it. It's a subscription fee, and I don't want to do that if I don't have to, and I don't have to if I use calorie counter. So anyway, I'm in that transitional. It also all syncs up, both apps sync up with Google Fit, which is something that I'm messing around a little bit with. I've been using Samsung's, I don't know what it's called, their health app to monitor things like my blood pressure, my blood sugars, my weights, sleep, steps, and other activity, that kind of stuff. Well, I think I'm going to be transitioning over to Google Fit because I used to use that a long time ago. It was called something else. And it's funny that I'm kind of going back to the beginnings of things. I'm going back to what used to work and what I liked versus what is kind of popular right now. I'm so sorry. It's shaking like crazy. My holder is. It's, you know, the road. Let's just blame it on scaffolders right now. So anyway, that is that. And I'm really happy at this point. And I have no regrets. I'm feeling so much better the last couple days. I'm having much less stitch pulling and pain in certain movements. I actually vaguely remember, and I woke up because I think it was such a unfamiliar. I rolled onto my stomach last night when I was sleeping, which is really weird with a CPAP machine, but I woke up, I think, because it was such an unfamiliar thing, but it was comfortable and it didn't hurt, and that was huge because that's the first time that's happened. So and I'm sure most everyone here knows I didn't just have VSG. I had a major hernia repair, and the doctor had described my hernia as being the size of 2 adult male fists. So it was rather large, and it was right at my umbilical area, or my belly button area, right about there. And it was from an old surgery, my gallbladder surgery. Actually, he thinks it was a combination of my gallbladder surgery and my previous hernia repair, because it was in pretty bad shape. So those incisions are the ones that have really been giving me a hard time, not the VSG incisions. So for anyone who might be looking for that, you know, that those surgical spots really weren't as painful at all compared to the people are changing lanes and stopping quite quickly. Compared to the hernia, that was definitely a huge surprise in the amount of pain and everything that it gave me. So I think that's it. I think that's all of my updates. And if you ever have any questions, just just jot them down on my page, and I'll try and address them. Oh, medications. I want to go over medications. It's amazing the amount of medications that I've been able to drop just since surgery. I have reduced my anxiety medications. I'm completely off of the metformin, which is the diabetic medication. I'm not taking Lasix anymore because I don't need to. I'm getting just enough water right now to sustain me. And so because I'm not taking the Lasix, I don't need to take the potassium. What else did I reduce? I can't remember off the top of my head without looking. But know that it was quite a bit, and I'm very, very excited about that. And I am looking forward to dropping more, because I'm just going to keep getting healthier and healthier and healthier. So anyway, I want you guys all to have a splendid day, and I'm planning on doing the same. And thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.